Processing data. Searching for
When I fast traveled there, I didn't expect it to put me in the middle of town. Still not sure how to use that.
Heads up!
I might be dead again.
Take cover! Jackass isn't coming! Here they come! Tossball pick!
May the law have mercy on you. I won't. That's the last.
Got mobs right here.
Let's take it down! Oh, that's the last of him.
That's a good piece of. Yeah, 49.
This is Rizzo's lab, all right. Place has more dust than sweetener now.
Proximity alert. Biology human. Protocol kill all plants. Suspended. Present your Rizzo identification credentials or prepare to be downsized. Attempting to disengage security protocols without proper authorization is a fireable offense. Priming weapons.
You don't want to shoot us. We're from the board. Real distinguished corporate jackasses we are. Yeah.
Mediocre verbal evasion detected. Threat level downgraded to negligible. Weapons disengaged.
It's nothing, boss. All I had to do was ask myself, Felix, what would a real certified corporate bootlicker say in this situation?
Be advised. Mantisaur threat level is petrifying purple berry. Please use caution. Mantisaur wounds are not covered under Rizzo's health policy. Have a productive day.
I thought we were just about to get blasted.
Captain, I've touched down on Cascadia's landing pad. You'll need to connect the storage tanks to my fueling system, and then initiate the transfer from an authorized terminal within the lab.
Traps. Watch your step. last of him!
Nice.
Moving out! My time to shine!
The strong survive and the weak perish.
This is the part where I take over, Captain. Do not fret. I've been cracking systems like these for years. I do so love when you jest with me. I will take that as an intended distraction from the stress of all that could go terribly and excruciatingly wrong should I fail. Aha! Got it. Easy as mock apple pie. You can say that again. Except for the last part. Do not call me that. On pain of death.
Sure, preacher man. Whatever you say.
This is bad!
What are you thinking?
Yo, what's up, Cody? How's it going, dude? Fork knife? Oh, I'm fucking too tired and blazed for that shit. Close it up. R2 about to hop off? Hell yeah, dude. Yeah, I'm just trying to chill right now, bro. I'm feeling this is a bad door to take right here.
This town must have looked mighty grand when it was built.
Eyes up, boss. We're rambling into the jaws of danger.
Go around that way. Fuck, dude.
Hey, boss! What's this?
I'll take your confession now. Incoming. Nice hit.
Oh shit, that's my guy. Like, what are these things here? Get the fuck out of here. Do I want to go inside though? I guess I could go inside. I'll mess around with the modifications.
Back for a rest? Space adventuring is
Wants me to go back to ground.
tiring work.
Ready for that. I want to mess around with the mods though.
Remember, items in the
Plasma. Shock. I don't know which one to go with. Critical damage by 25%.
Hold may shift during takeoffs and landings.
This is Reginald Stuffle. Sounds like Cheney's gone gold panning down on the river. I guess... Even scholars need to find ways to make ends.
I believe I hear Felix and Parvati discussing the latest Aetherwave serial. I have received a transmission from Roseway, from a Dr. Shaw. Welcome back, Captain. I have received a transmission from Roseway, from a Dr. Shaw. Beginning playback now.
What? Oh, is this on? Oh, it's on right now. Oh, blast. Hello? I'm trying to reach the captain of the Unreliable. I'll keep this short lest I get caught. Please return to Roseway as soon as you can. I have an item of great value that you'll be interested in. Now, how does this blasted thing turn off? Damn engineers never label these toggles clearly. Is it the...
The transmission is complete, Captain. May luck be with you. Of course, as I am sure you are aware, luck does not exist. But it seems to comfort humans to believe they possess good quantities of it. Our fuel cells are now primed with Alta Vitae gas. As the organics say, let us hope we do not explode in transit to the groundbreaker.
Want to make a run with me to Stella Bay?
You'd think folks were pissing in the alleyways.
What do you want?
Oh, hey, Vicar Max. What are you doing on Monarch? I thought scienticians ain't welcome here.
Haven't you heard? Everyone's welcome here. It's a fucking worker's paradise. But you wouldn't know anything about that, would you? Never worked a day in your miserable life. You're just a parasite, living off my goodwill. Well, guess what? My goodwill's exhausted, along with my temper.
Damn, he just went in. We're gonna go number 4.
Now, where were we? Oh, that's right. I was about to beat you. Severely.
Wait! I know who can translate the book for you.
It's too late for that. I threw away my life chasing fairy tales. Will punishing you fix any of that? Of course not. But by law, it will make me feel a whole lot better. I wholeheartedly concur. Now, where were we? Oh, that's right. I was about to beat you. Severely.
Wait, stop! Please, just listen to me. It was stolen from some sort of expert on philosophism. Weird hermit lady on Scylla. My father used to deliver supplies to the mining outpost there. What? No!
A fight! We were destined to prevail.
Pick up any more strays while you were out? I suppose. Destination reached. The Groundbreaker.
Can we talk? I want to thank you for not interfering back there with Cheney. It has been a long time since I gave in to my violent enthusiasm. You're right. I owe you an apology. I've been so obsessed for so long, I couldn't see anything else. You offered me a place on your crew, friendship, and I used you to get to Cheney. You owe me nothing, I know, but I'm begging your forgiveness. Thank you. I promise I'll be nothing but truthful from this point forward. You never asked. Most laypeople are not aware of this, but we've not discovered any new insights into the plan for a long, long time. I had an idea that we should welcome the truth, no matter where we found it. I had the worse idea to share my thoughts with a superior. And that's how I ended up assigned prison duty, where I was fool enough to let an inmate bend my ear with stories of an original Bakonu journal. Oh, exactly as you'd imagine. Can't say I enjoyed the stint. It did provide me with plenty of time to think. The way I see it, the universe was snapping me back to where I needed to be. You stray too far from the course of your destiny, the world will try to correct for it.
That gas is going to make us a fucking mint. 120-some cubic meters of it, at 1,000,000 bits a pop. Take this, you've earned it. When we get buyers lined up, I'm gonna buy a gold toilet to shit in. You're goddamn right. Monarch isn't exactly a walk down the lanes of Byzantium. But here you are with all your limbs attached. Call me impressed, contractor. I guess you're just one of the lucky ones. Look on the bright side. You just started and you're already on the path to a promotion. You've been keeping busy. I hear you took on some extra work at Fallbrook. Catherine sounds pleased as a pig in shit over cornering the Borst markets. Hey, when you were at the slaughterhouse, those swine didn't give you any strange looks, did they? I'm probably getting worked up over nothing. Just try not to think about pigs. You never know, you know? I've got a lot on my mind, but it's nothing that concerns you. At least, not yet. I have another job lined up, assuming you're still interested in work. They're gonna salvage me a space station. Heliospheric Research Station 1084, to be exact. I want it. Cobwebs and all. Interested?
Oh, sure. That sounds like a real easy job.
This opportunity won't come around again, Captain. Right now, it's only salvage on paper. Systems and comms have gone dark. Poke around if you're curious why. While the board lets 1084 gather dust, you're gonna swoop in and plant Sublight's flag. Perfectly legit, perfectly legal. Here, this override bypass should get you into the station's systems where you can plant my flag. And one last thing. When you get there, make sure you aren't followed. We wouldn't want that. Both. Neither. Right now, it's safer if I keep you in the dark. I'm on the heels of something big. Play your cards right and I'll clue you in, but right now, I'm not sure who I can trust. Just be careful. Someone might try and use you to get to me.
CNP near maple syrup. It's near this complete cut.
Welcome aboard, Captain. We're now in orbit above Roseway, Captain.
Ah, I remember you. You must have received my wireless. Thank the law. I went to great risk to send that. Aha! I knew that'd entice you to return to our dangerously unprofitable township. I asked you here because I have a working prototype of the Altinature, Auntie Cleo's very first weapon. I'd like you to have it before it gets confiscated. The schematics you fetched for me lent themselves well to the creation of the beauty you now possess. Unfortunately, Auntie Cleo R&D felt otherwise. The market's already saturated, they said. Weapons are everywhere. They aren't interested in mass-producing the Altinature, which makes this an illegal prototype weapon. Given your unlawful proclivities, I thought it'd be safest with you. So here we are. I'd rather see it in the hands of a free agent than destroyed.
Ah, your face is a... Destination reached. Scylla.
You got a second?
Do return in 1
Hey boss, got a hypothetical for you? You got a friend, see? Somebody you knew when you were growing up. You were close. Then one day, they up and vanished. 5 years go by, they send you a message out of the aether. What's going through your head? You got the wrong idea, boss. It ain't like that. Guy by the name of Clyde Harlow. He was an old friend of mine. Honestly, he was probably my first and longest friend. I just heard from him. Says he wants to talk to me. Says it's urgent. The guy just vanished without a trace one day. No goodbyes, no explanations. Been gnawing at me ever since, you know? That's what I don't know. The message was light on details. No explanations, as usual. Clyde. He was a blustery old cuss. Carried on about violent revolution and seizing the means of production. Clyde was my first friend, but he was also my mentor. Taught me how to think, how to question, how to disobey. I figured the board got him in the end. Some guys with black uniforms snatching him off the street in the middle of the night or something. Figured I should let you know, seeing as we're on Scylla and all. Clyde's got a base on the other side of this rock. I appreciate this, boss. I know you're going out of your way for me.
Please avoid damaging yourself or others while you're out.
We're getting close to the hermit. I can feel it.
Maybe it's haunted. We should look around.
Incoming!
What have the solar winds deposited on my doorstep now? Just more dirt and debris? Or do you actually believe you are here seeking the truth? I must admit, I tire of the truth seekers. Mayhaps you're here to rob me? That would be so much more exciting. Oh, the audacity. Strangers enter my home and demand to know who I am? What fun! Is this a multiple choice question? Because I'm not sure I remember anymore. Not much, but you are free to take whatever you wish. Please leave me a few morsels of food, though. I may not eat a lot, but I still do need to eat.
We are not here to rob you. I've brought this book for you to translate for me. We've been told this was once yours. I believe the knowledge within here contains the answers I seek. Answers that will free men's minds from toil.
I can translate it, but it won't do you any good. I can see you are a man in a hurry, and the insights in that book would take you years of study to fully comprehend.
I have spent my life in contemplation. I believe my mind is prepared to receive the truth.
There is one way that can speed up the process. It involves a combination of several ingredients, some of which can be fatal. It is not for the faint of heart or the unprepared. A crass way to put it, but yes. Chemicals that can expand or destroy the participant's consciousness. But is he truly? How did you find me? What happened to the thief who stole my book?
I don't know what happened to him, but we killed his son. But we had a good reason. Or maybe not. In hindsight, we may have acted rashly.
One cannot reach enlightenment through petty acts of bloodshed. Such choices inform me only that your vicar is ill-prepared for the journey. Okay, let's give it a whirl. Worst that can happen is he's driven insane.
A small price, and a risk I am more than willing to take. I'm committed, no matter the cost.
No matter the cost. It's just drugs, Max. We ain't making you walk in front of a firing squad.
All right. Head on into the meditation room and partake of the sacramental incense. It's waiting on the table when you're ready to begin.
You've been fighting against the world since before you left home. Haven't you figured out yet that the more you fight, the more pain you cause yourself?
Mother. You're dead. You can't be here. I knew this was too good to be true. These are just cheap hallucinogens that have... What's happening to my voice? Does my voice sound weird to you? And what's wrong with your face?
What's wrong, Max? Can't think straight? Now you know how I feel. Wait, forget I said that.
We are obviously the victims of a tasteless joke being perpetuated. Perpetrated? I mean, we're being made fools of, aren't we? When I get out of here, I'm going to show that hermit what you get for messing with me.
Maximilian, always ready to give up, to lash out, always searching for answers, but always in the wrong place, never looking inside himself.
You look inside yourself all the time, Max. But with your head buried up your posterior.
Thank you. It relieves me to see there's at least one positive influence in my son's life after all these years. Has he told you how he thoughtlessly abandoned us?
Thoughtlessly? How could you say that? I only wanted you and Father to be proud of me. I was going to be the perfect vessel. I was going to be a better... more full of the plan. This year, it's all coming out wrong. The plan. It filled you with a joy I could never feel. I wanted it. And being a laborer made me miserable. I was better than that.
You certainly convinced yourself you were. But don't feel bad. We continually lie to ourselves, weaving stories in a vain attempt to convince us that we are in control of anything. These stories are how we try to make sense of our lives, but they are not real, are they? They're just stories. You need to drop your story and see the truth.
I got your story right here. I'm Vicar Max. I'm uptight. I love the church, and I'm a stooge for the board. And I don't understand that Felix is a genius.
Yo, what's up, Maddie? I didn't work 20 minutes. Yo, have a good time at work, Maddie. Hell yeah, dude. Wanted to say, oh, yo, thanks, man. How's it going, dude? I hope everything is going well for you. Seems like it might be going pretty good, dude. Hell yeah. I don't know which one to go with. I'm going with the first one.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Oh no, dude. I'm doing pretty well, thank you for asking. Doing pretty good, dude. Friggin' moved from California to Colorado. So I'm living out here in Colorado now. It's so much nicer than California, dude.
No, I just wanted to prove to my parents that I...
We wanted out of California, dude. It was getting really bad. Taxes were getting really high. Freaking schools were terrible. Just the quality of life over there was shit. It was so expensive over there, dude. Like a gallon of gas was $5.
To attain your goals, you must live the chaos.
It was just terrible, man.
With the chaos.
California is going down the shithole.
Whether you resist
So
or
we came
not,
over here to
it will
Colorado,
change
dude, and it's so
whatever
much
he
nicer over
wants.
here.
More assuredly
Everything
will
is a
you
lot
if the
cheaper,
digital
schools are
architects
better,
tirelessly
like it's so much
await
nicer.
No, that's not true. The basis of everything is order, not chaos.
And I
It's
actually have
true, I know it
1,000
is.
down now.
So did
I'm not
you.
being
Why are
throttled
you
by a
denying
fucking
it?
cheap ISP.
Before you died, the plan made you happy.
No, it didn't. I made myself happy. There's nothing holding you back but you. If you can't understand that, you
Been trying to get off console too. I've been playing a lot more PC. I've been playing WoW. I started this game a few
This
days
whole
ago,
thing,
the Outer Worlds. Tried some Warzone
fun,
earlier.
right? Just
Trying to get down
my
the
own
mouse and
brain
keyboard. I figured out
working
my
against
aim is
me.
shit with the mouse.
You couldn't be more right.
I got the movement down
Hello?
for the most part. It's just the aiming.
What?
That no aim assist.
Why do you look like me?
PC Master Race, hell yeah, dude.
Not really. I'm who you think you are. I am disciplined, controlled.
I just need to get a better
I have no
monitor,
doubts.
and then
And I don't
I'm pretty much
exist.
set on my
And
setup.
you have judged yourself against me your whole life. Why? Why do you berate yourself?
Yeah, we got a. It's really nice over here, dude. We got a nice
Yeah,
house
Max,
over here,
why do you
freaking
do
way
that?
better than what we were living in when we were living in a shitty ass mobile home. Now we got a really nice place, dude. Pretty sought after property and shit.
I don't know what to say. Thank you, Captain, but I don't know. Is it wrong to try to be a gooder,
We're
better
starting work
person
again.
than I
I'm
am?
struggling to find time to game.
But that's not what you're doing, is it?
Yeah, dude.
You're desperately trying
Hell
to
yeah,
find a
dude.
story to organize
I'm gonna be looking at trying to get a job here soon as well, dude.
everything.
Time to make some
A
money.
new story of the
A more job opportunity
that
over here.
contented you. Me.
And I'm not being gouged by the
That's
government.
not. It can't be right. I've only been searching for the answer to the equation because it will set us free, won't it? How?
Or try and do like a part-time job for a little bit, and then
To have your life
maybe try to look at starting my own business. I kind of want to get into like computer building and shit.
Your obsession allowed you to avoid the real question. Who are you? I'm Max. Me. I'm real. You can't convince me otherwise. Please don't convince me I'm not. The concept of Max is what's not real. By the architect. Architect? How could I have believed in an architect? That's ridiculous. I must be losing my mind completely.
You know, zero care or appreciation for your job. Sell furniture on Amazon and eBay. Damn, dude. Oh man. So you deal with a lot of customers? Oh boy, dude. That's the one thing I'm worried. I don't know what kind of part-time job I want, dude. I don't know if I want to deal with a whole bunch of people. I'm really not a people person.
How could I not have seen this?
Or what, man? I have no idea yet.
Ourselves?
Like, marijuana is recreational over here. I almost thought about working at a dispensary. But we'll see what happens. I gotta like go through a little process to get freaking into the business over here, I guess.
I see you're back with us. Feared we lost you there. Never seen anyone pass out yet stay upright before. Ruined? You seem to be having quite the time. Though I must admit I was a bit concerned when you stripped naked and tried to eat your clothes.
I did what? No. I never seen that happen on the screen. Did you guys? Man's tripping. I meant to do that. Should we just own it?
I
I'm
was
owning that
joking.
shit.
You passed out fairly early in the process. Well before I realized what an ignorant fool I've been. Everything is
The
perfect.
line manager has been looking amazing. He's well, at least he got a cool manager, it seems like, for the most part, yeah, dude. Gotta make it a little bit easier. Hell yeah, dude. If I'm gonna work, might as well enjoy it, right?
In a way. Perhaps it's more accurate to say
Yeah, they're
I
doing
was
well,
asking
man.
the wrong questions. I
Doing
understand
pretty well.
so much more now.
They're doing well in
I see it
school,
all.
and Raven's
All there is to be
excited to be over here
experienced,
too,
to be
and
lived.
yeah, everything's going good, dude.
Of course there is pain and loss, but the suffering is caused by trying to control reality, clinging to the way you want things to be, not enjoying the way they are.
Yeah, I've had enough of this conversation. Can we get out of it now? Oh yeah, dude, it was draining on every aspect of life, bro. It was terrible. It was definitely a terrible situation, and we are all glad to be out of it.
Unexpected. Investigating.
Yeah, our older two moved out. Our oldest son and our oldest daughter, they moved out, so it's just the two younger ones now. It's been going well, dude.
Huh? Did I hear something? What was that?
We got trouble!
Getting behind cover!
Yeah, they moved out. One went to Kansas and the other one went to Washington. Went to go start their lives, and one is like working all the time now. Good thing. Need to do this quest before we leave this place. So I gotta go back to the ship first. Alright, Matty, yo, you take care, dude. Thanks for stopping by and saying hi, dude. I appreciate it, dude. Might have to, if you get some time off sometime, we're gonna have to get some gaming in, bro. You have a good one at work, man.
Welcome back. Do wipe the blood and space
Gaming.
dust from your feet in the entry bay.
Yeah, have a good one, dude.
Thank you.
Peace out, brother. See, there should be another landing pad here, I guess. Oh yeah, here we go. It happened that quick?
Void damage.
place. Like we're gonna get into a firefight here.
Hey,
This
you.
guy.
Looking for something? Where do you think you're going?
So you come out swinging, dude. We're going number 3.
Hey, nice form. Good delivery, too. You looking to join Captain Harlow's crew, huh? All right, go on through. Got my sights on you.
Well, hey there, Hullhead. Clawed your way out of the groundbreaker at long last?
Uh-huh. Oh, sorry, were you expecting me to say something? Maybe a long time no see or a you've aged, old man? I thought you were dead. Or throwing yourself against the walls of some re-education center. That's been 5 years, Clyde. The best thing you can say is, hey there, Hullhead?
No, Felix. The best thing I can say to you is yet to come. Also, I'd like to have a word with your captain. So, you took Felix under your wing. Kept him busy. Good. Kid always needed a place to belong.
Felix will always have a place in this crew. He's family to us now.
Hear that, Clyde? I've been making something out of myself.
So long as you haven't been making a fool of yourself. I'm sure Felix has no end of stories to tell of your exploits together. I look forward to catching up with the boy. I'm afraid I have not made myself clear. Felix may have served you with childlike aplomb, but the day will come when he puts away childish things and serves a higher cause. I'm working on something. Something big. Something the likes of which Halcyon has never seen. And I want Felix to be a part of my initiative. I'm fulfilling a promise I made to the boy, that one day he and I would change the colony together. That day has finally arrived.
Easy there, Clyde. No one said nothing about throwing in with you. In case you didn't notice, I'm pretty happy where I am.
I'm not asking you to walk away from your captain, Felix, but neither should you allow yourself to be controlled by fear. Change is not to be feared. I brought you here because I want to know where Felix's loyalties lie. When the day of our revolution comes, I want to know that I can rely on him.
Yeah, fuck you, dude.
That you feel insulted is a testament to your affection for the boy. I'm not asking you to let him go. Not until he's ready. I understand that Felix is part of your crew, at least for now. If the thought of losing him troubles you,
Got
I
a sick ass
understand that you're
drop
helping
kick.
him
I'm not
solve
gonna
a
let him
problem
go.
for an old friend. I want you to deal with a traitor for me. Name's Trask. Kill him, and bring me proof of his death. His ring should do nicely. We're not a band of common pirates, Captain. We are revolutionaries. I expect a certain degree of intestinal fortitude from my soldiers. Trask was a coward. Then Felix will have done me a favor, and I will be grateful. I imagine we'll catch up on lost time, have a long talk about his future. I don't contest your claim to Felix's services, but he is his own man, and we are all of us responsible for our own destinies.
Hey, boss has a point. You're talking about me like I'm not even here.
I'm negotiating with your captain. You are his subordinate, at least for now. Ratted us out to the board. He's been an informant. Has been for years. When he realized I was onto him, he and his little cadre mutinied. Killed 5 of my own and tucked tail. I don't know where he's hiding, but his wife might. Rosanna. Lives on the Groundbreaker last I checked. Rosanna knows my crew by name and face, but you're a stranger to her. She'll talk to you.
Clyde offered me a hand when nobody else would. I'd say I owe him a good turn.
There you have it, Captain. A favor for an old friend.
You think so? Maybe we should have a word with Trask. Get his side of the story first.
You'd be wasting your breath bandying words with that traitor. But if it makes you feel better, by all means. Remember, I want proof. Bring me his ring. I don't care if the hand's still attached. Here, my token. Think of
Oh, you
this
can just
as
cut
my
the hand
personal
off then.
signature. Anyone who knows me by my works will know me by this token.
Or you don't want like an eyeball or something?
I believe I hear Felix and Parvati discussing the latest Aetherwave serial.
Oh wait, I was gonna... I want to take a look at something here.
We have successfully arrived at Phineas's orbital lab, Captain, and we are still in one piece. Shall I congratulate myself, or would you like to do the honors?
Hello? Can you hear me? I'm just securing my ongoing experiments. And securing myself. Mind the mess. I haven't had a visitor since, in fact, I've never had a visitor.
Aha! I see you found my portable molecular compression device. I'd clap you on the shoulder if I weren't behind a wall of bulletproof glass. I don't know how you did it, but Hiram Blythe just sent me everything I needed. According to Hiram's message, Minister Clark has ordered a suspicious amount of dimethyl sulfoxide. It's almost as if he's hoarding the colony's remaining supply. Typical elitist, hoarding supplies during a time of scarcity. Once I have those chemicals, we can revive the Hope's colonists and put some decent people in charge. So, good news. You're going to Byzantium and stealing those chemicals. Exciting. Ah, yes, the details. I'm not about to ask you to rampage through Byzantium trading bullets with the board's agents. We'll have to resort to subterfuge. Carmen Imagawa. She's my contact in Byzantium. Meet her at the docks. She'll have all the necessary intelligence you require. I'm giving you my old nav key to Byzantium. You'll need it to land in the Golden City. Remember, you're looking for dimethyl sulfoxide. Big green bubbling vessel with a warning label. I'll take as much as you can find.
Oops. Almost did the same thing.
Warning! Intruders will be... Oh, it...
Groundbreaker. Breaker.
It's you. Welcome back, Captain. How can I be of assistance? I request you do not wake me if I am sleeping upon your return. We've reached HRS-1084, Captain. It's emitting a very weak docking signal. I almost mislabeled it as normal ether...
This is the place. We'll need the power generators back on to finish this job.
Alrighty then.
Captain, a word of caution. Those automechanicals are likely to wake when we power the generator.
Yeah, I came in that one, right?
Captain, I've been attempting to contact you with urgent news. However, communicational functionality was impaired due to the power outage. A UDL vessel has been tracking our position and just recently docked with the station. They are patching into the station's transmission lines now. I cannot stop.
I've been waiting for this day since we tagged your ship in Cascadia, Captain. So glad we finally have this opportunity. My ship is docked with 1084. There's no escape. I think not. The refueling system at Cascadia's landing pad logged your ship ID. You've been poking your nose into restricted locations. This makes my superiors unhappy. I could peel your ship open like a can of Borscht. But I'm in a sporting mood. Inadequate, son. They must pay you smugglers better than I thought. Can I do that? Why, I wouldn't even know where to begin. Let's act as if we never saw each other. Try and keep it that way, Captain.
The UDL gunship is undocking from the station. They appear to be departing into space.
Nice going, boss. You got a real fine way with words.
Incoming!
Everyone all right?
Keep a sharp eye on. One wrong step could incapacitate or kill.
Oh man, it's hilarious. Oh, you guys made it over.
Looks like we're heads up, jackass! I can do that.
Oh, was that a sword? This is a sword. Hold R. That's pretty nice.
Sublight will be well pleased that you've claimed the station for them. Myself, I'll be fine leaving this place. Chartrand. Sounds awfully familiar. That was the scientist from Cascadia, right?
Why was I built to feel ennui? Captain, I wish to offer my commendations for convincing the UDL's gunship to leave HRS-1084. I did not favor the idea of being stripped and sold for parts.
Yeah, no problem. I think we can go back to the groundbreaker.
Destination reached. The Groundbreaker. I understand we have decided to continue supporting the outlaw scientist, Dr. Phineas Wells.
Rizzo's Lemon Slap. Slap your whole family tonight.
Finally, a base of our own. Soon we'll have eyes on every corner of the system. Well done, Captain. I heard about that. While my lawyers scratch their heads wondering how we deal with human salvage, I'm leaving the researchers in hibernation. Aside from the automated security, did you meet any resistance at the station? I knew it. They've been shadowing us since Monarch, maybe even longer. I've been less than honest with you. Your assignments weren't strictly about the salvage business. You might have figured that out already. After the Monarch job, I started connecting the dots. I didn't like the picture. Then what we found at Station 1084 confirmed my fears. You and I have stumbled onto something big. Something none of us were meant to know. Glad to know it, Captain. Ask yourself why a skeleton crew was studying that Alta Vitae gas in secret. Ask yourself why stockpiles were hidden on a planet full of monsters. No, they were hiding something the colony isn't ready to know. Before we go any further, I want you to keep an open mind. Can you do that for me, Captain? Aliens. I'm talking about aliens.
Aliens, man.
They're the ones responsible for the deaths at 1084, and who knows what else. We have to put a stop to it.
I knew it. Aliens from other worlds been visiting Halcyon.
At least one of your crew can keep an open mind. But this isn't some Aetherwave serial, Millstone. This is reality. Hear me out. I'm saying it's aliens. I'm not asking you to like it. I'm not even asking you to believe it. But I need to act on this threat to the colony, and I can't do it alone.
Captain, in my humble assessment, Ms. Hagen is insane.
Damn, she's serious. Tragic, ain't it? What age does to your mental faculties?
The crew is skeptical. That's good. I don't want you walking into the unknown with blindfolds on. I assume you have questions?
Skip to the part where I get paid. I don't care about the hallucin. Oh my god. Okay, we're going number 3.
You took that better than I thought. Dr. Chartrand is the crooked psychopath behind the gas experiments. She sold out her species, and I need you to put a bullet through her skull.
Messy or merciless?
This keycard will get you through the front door of her Byzantium estate. Don't ask how I got it. You might not like the answer, By now, the other side knows what you're doing. Don't trust anything Chartrand says. She's compromised down to the bone. Maybe even deeper than that.
CNP Borston Baked Beans. When you need to eat and run,
It's almost time for today's episode of The Chairman's Children. Care to listen with me? Straight to the point, eh? All right then, on you go. Ask the common folk, and they'll tell you it's on account of all the monsters on Monarch desperate to gobble you up. Because that's what the board tells them, you see. I think they made some fool mistake that would make them look bad to the rest of the colony, and they're trying to hide the evidence. That's right, dearie. The only independent station in the colony. That's us. Though for how long, I can't say. That all depends on Miss Junlei. Go right ahead, sweetheart. Oh, a little of this, a little of that. I buy and sell items that require discretion to dispose of. Knickknacks. Curios. I also knit throw pillows stuffed with the hair of famous tossball players. But that's more of a passion project.
Please tell me you're not the reason Black Hole Birdie shaved his head in the last pennant match.
Well, Mr. Holcomb did win his pennant, didn't he? But that's not what you wanted to talk about, is it, dear? Groundbreaker's radiators. Been neither fine nor dandy for weeks now. Miss Junleigh's supposed to be getting them fixed, but the board's determined to get in her way. The board can't abide a community that won't bend to its will. They've always got one scheme or another running, looking for ways to bring us to heel. Like this heat business. Shameful. But it won't work. No, sir. Groundbreaker's free till the day she dies, law willing. Anytime,
Am I supposed
sweetheart.
to buy something off
You know
of
where
her?
to find me. Gracious. I was just sitting down for tea. I've got a lovely little throw pillow. Just something I tossed together.
Yo,
Like to
Nutrice
keep my
coming in
hands
with the
busy.
raid. Yo, thank you for the raid, Nutrice. How was your stream? I don't think I'm supposed to buy anything from.
What was that?
Someone's coming.
What do you think you're doing?
Should we try number one? That worked?
Heads up! Get 'em!
Oh shit. Reload that. I didn't want to kill her. You know, me bribing her, she'd let me into the safe, you know? Like, what the hell?
It's almost time for today's episode of The Chairman's Children. Care to listen with me?
Not really.
Straight to the point, eh? All right,
Your
then, on you
trees
go.
coming in with the 10 biddies. Oh, yeah. I'm not sure exactly what I'm supposed to do here.
Anytime, sweetheart. You know where to find me.
Staying out of sight.
Do I pickpocket her?
What the?
Don't want to do that.
Great law, is it hot in here? Or is it just my glands acting up again? I've got a lovely little throw pillow. Just something I toss together. Like to keep my hands busy.
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt the regularly scheduled advertisement for the following story. Do you have what it takes to defend your corporate township from the dangers of wildlife and the unemployed? Talk to your local manager about applying for military training and lend your life to protecting our wonderful brands and products.
Rizzo Spectrum. Aftertaste of rainbow.
did not expect you back so soon, Captain.
Great work.
Rizzo's Purpleberry Punch. You want a punch? We've got your punch right here.
You mind? Trying to have a moment here. Yeah, I was called that once upon a day. You need something? Rufus and I are no longer on speaking terms. I don't know where he is, and if I did, I wouldn't tell you. That's Harlow's mark, no mistake. Guess he's not letting this one go. I don't want any manner of harm befalling Rufus. Not on my account. Hey, easy. I'm just trying to go about my day. Don't need some hired thug glaring me down. Rufus and his band of merry gun hands are hiding out in Emerald Vale. I swear, that's all I know. Not inclined to answer your questions. Not after the way you talk to me. Yeah, all right. What else did you need? Precious little. He and Rufus worked together on the Groundbreaker some years back before he vanished. A few years later, Rufus gets a message from an old friend. Something about starting a revolution, something about getting rich. Abandoned his work and ran off that very day.
He must have been recruiting, gathering up his band of revolutionaries.
Word of advice, kid? Anybody carrying on about a revolution just wants to sell you something. I don't know Harlow, never so much as bandied a word with the fellow. You're better off having this discussion with Rufus. Appreciate it. No offense meant, just been a long day is all.
Oh man. Yo, stream. This might be a good point to just call it good for the night. We're gonna do a short stream tonight, anyways. I'm getting pretty tired, but thank you guys for tuning in and watching. I'll be streaming again tomorrow. Probably do some more of this. I don't know yet. We'll figure it out. But thank you guys for everything, and I'll see everyone next time. Nutrice, thank you for the raid. I appreciate it, and for the biddies. And I'll see you next time, alright? Peace.